The leaderboard was crowded on the final day of play, but at the end, one golfer emerged from the rest, shooting his lowest round of the week.
That's right, Chris Gotterup would come in as the highest ranked player in the field and would leave with his third tournament title of the year.
Next on the tee, from Little Silver, New Jersey, please welcome Chris Gotterup.
Chris Gotterup would enter the final day of the John Deere Classic 5 shots behind the leaders and would quickly make up one of those shots with a birdie on the first, a short 10-footer.
I was tuned into the scoreboard the whole time.
He was also tuned in with his putter, heading to the par 4 fourth. From the middle of the fairway, Chris hits it from 140 yards to just inside 5 feet. He would make his third birdie in his first 4 holes.
Kind of wanted to see where I'm at and how aggressive I need to play, and yeah, definitely needed to play aggressive to do what I did today.
Chris would keep that momentum going on the very next hole. He would get another look. Putter stays hot as he gets the downhill bird to go, getting to 15 under for the tournament.
And then obviously played great on the front 9 and got myself in the mix. And obviously it's hard to play with a lead, and it's much better to be in the aggressor spot if you can do it.
That aggressive play would show up again on hole 7 as he has a chance from 12 feet. Dropping in his 5th birdie on the front 9.
I mean, I was 5 under through 7 early on, and that definitely got the blood flowing a little bit.
Making the turn at 16 under, he didn't let off the gas pedal.
When I made birdie on 10, I was like, all right, I'm in this thing, and kind of kept the pedal down and birdied the holes that I needed to, and avoided a couple of mistakes and scrambled well.
Sometimes catching a glimpse of the leaderboard just to see where he was at.
You never really know what to expect. I mean, you can get someone that goes crazy low like I did today.
His brother Patrick on the bag for the first time since 2024, keeping him calm and in the present.
We kept it normal. It was just like a normal day walking on the golf course, except this time the shots were much closer to the hole than the previous days. I don't think much has changed, and we kind of like to keep it that way, try to keep an even head.
It seemed to work as he would get back-to-back birdies on 13 and 14, and all of a sudden, Gotterup would find himself tied for the lead at 19 under par.
You know, this is what we work for. This is what we do. We try to, put yourself in contention, and this is why I practice and why I do all the things that don't look so pretty. So I can be here today.
Chris would get his last birdie of the day on the par 5 17th hole. He has the perfect line for the slight left to right breaking putt. He would eventually be the clubhouse leader at 20 under par.
Felt like I did what I needed to do, and I wanted to get to 20, and I did that.
So while he watched and waited on the range, Ben Coles would come to 18 with a chance to win. But an errant second shot from the fairway takes a bounce left, finding the pond along the green. Opening the door for Chris's 3rd win of the season. The one-time sponsors exemption winning what he considers his 5th major.
It's one of my favorite events of the year, and really kickstarted my whole career. So I feel like I owe a bit to this tournament, and now to be the champion is awesome.
I mean, it was amazing. If you told us this 2 years ago, 3 years ago when I was caddying on the Corn Ferry that it would happen, I don't think I would believe you. But I'm just so happy to experience it with him and kind of see all the hard work paid off.
This run for Gotterup has started a year ago. He has now won 4 times on tour in the last 12 months.
Yeah, it's been an amazing year, and yeah, hopefully keep it going.
It's not lost on Chris that he was able to get his start right here at the John Deere Classic.
Part of the cool part about the tour where, especially at an event like this where they give kids a chance that need, reps and experience, and I got that from them, and to be able to kind of come back and give back. Not that I'm giving back, I want to come back and play, but it does feel like a cool, full circle moment.
Winning the bronze buck and the $1.5 million paycheck that goes along with it.
It means a lot more now, and it meant a lot before. So yeah, this is a special place for me, and I always love coming back here, and then obviously to have my brother on the bag, and my buddy Ryan who caddied for me in the sponsor exemption, and it's just it's a fun place to be, and the crowds come out this week, and yeah, I felt the juice this week. It was great.